Hi, in this video I'm going to show you my 3 favorite strategies that I use to buy my first property in the properties that I'm going to buy soon. Hi, my name is Daniel Kohanowitz, or Dan Kohan as I'm known on YouTube. I bought my first duplex almost a year ago and used these deals to find it, and this is how I'm finding other deals, and I'll show you how to do that as well. First off, special thanks to RentRedi for partnering with me on this video. Guys, if you're looking for an awesome rental management software, the best that there is that I use myself, go ahead and hit the link in the description below. Use code DAN20 for 20% off your RentRedi membership. Make sure to check that out after the video. Okay, so if you're here, I'm sure you're struggling to find a great deal. Good deals, especially right now, are super hard to come by. They're few and far between. The market right now is very elevated, very high. A lot of things are just, the numbers just don't work on a lot of deals, unfortunately. So we have to be extra diligent and put an extra effort to find good deals right now. I'm actively looking for, single family houses, duplexes, fourplexes, pretty much anything that's going to have a good return, in my area. So guys, real quick, if that resonates with you, if you're struggling to find deals, go ahead and hit that like button down below to help promote the video, help promote it to other real estate investors who need this information too. Go ahead and hit that like button. All right, let's get right into it. So guys, the first, probably the easiest way to start finding deals is actually to get a real estate agent and then have them set you up with the MLS. The MLS is the multiple listing service. It's basically when a deal is listed or public, it goes on the MLS. Only real estate agents can access it, but the vast majority of them can actually basically set you up a reminder, and that every single deal that goes on the MLS within your certain parameters will actually be emailed to you, and you'll be able to look at it and have access to the MLS through your real estate agent. And that's where the vast majority of the transactions are happening. So it's definitely important to get one, maybe even multiple real estate agents. In addition to that, real estate agents can even bring you off-market deals, or perhaps things like that. For example, sometimes an agent will have like a seller that they have, and maybe they don't want to go through the hassle of listing it and taking all those pictures and prepping the property. So they might be like, hey, buddy, I've got this deal over here. Why don't you come check it out before we put it on market and see if you like it? I actually went and looked at a house the other day that my agent had that he was going to list, but he was like, hey, come check this out before we list it. And so that way you can get a deal before it's listed. You don't have to deal with all that competition and stuff like that. But even if a deal is on market, sometimes you can still get a great deal. It's very competitive right now, but there's still deals to be had on the MLS. People are getting them every day. So secondly, another great way to find deals is through personal connections, guys. Probably the best deals are going to be off-market ones, simply because sellers may not know exactly what their property is worth, or they may want to get a problem solved or something like that. If you can get an off-market deal through a personal connection, you don't have to deal with the competition of a ton of other sellers, or a ton of other buyers rather, and you can get into the deal and not have to work with all that stuff. So that's the best way, is to get an off-market deal. The best way is personal connections. I found my first duplex on the MLS, but it happened that I knew the seller coincidentally, and we actually talked. And I actually reached out to him when I had my offer in, and I think that was one of the big reasons why he chose my offer, is because I actually knew the guy, and he liked me, he liked what I was doing, wanted to maybe help out a younger guy getting into the business, and so he probably picked my offer. That's probably helped. So I've had other people that I've talked to, friends from church and real estate meetups and stuff that I've talked to. We've talked about deals we could do together, things like that. And that's a great way to find good deals. I've heard tons of stories of people talking to their friends or even associates, telling them about that they're getting into real estate and looking for a property. And once you put it out there that you're looking for something, you'll be amazed that the universe will reward you, and people will start coming to you, with that type of information. Probably the best last one that I have is through direct mail. So there's tools like, for example, a tool called Deal Machine. It's an app you get on your phone, and basically you can go and find a property that you want to investigate, or basically contact the buyer or the seller directly, or the potential seller. It could just be the homeowner, or perhaps the out-of-state owner or something like that. And you can find the property and actually just send them a totally customized letter or something like that, that's just totally sent out of their Deal Machine's warehouse, and straight to the the person that you're looking to start a relationship with. And it's a super great way to get in touch with owners of property and people that maybe wouldn't necessarily have been thinking about selling, but planting the seed in their mind. It may take a few months of reminding them and stuff like that, but you can definitely get a lot of good deals. That's pretty much how most wholesalers run their businesses, is just by doing a ton of marketing to a lot of people over a long period of time, and getting a lot of good deals out of that. So guys, to finish off, if you like those tips, please hit the like button below. And if you're looking for an awesome rental management software, please check out RentRedi. Link in the description below. Use code DAN20 to get 20% off your subscription. It's super great to have a rental management system for your properties. And guys, with that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next chapter.